What is going on, everybody? We are back after a week gone, chilling, letting everything just rest up on the mentals and our just wanting to relax. We are back at it again. I am Quaman Star G. We are your keys to the MulDiversity, and we have a rips snorting, cracker jacking episode for you guys tonight. I'm not even gonna waste y'all's times. I'm gonna throw it over to Key, and she'll let y'all know who she be.
What up? I'm the girl who's here for a good time, not a long time. Key. We're back at it once more. We have a good show for y'all. So sit back and enjoy the roasting gags.
Joe.
Hey. It's me, Joe. Just texting one of our faithful watchers that we are, yes, dear, we are live. And you better say something in the comments because you better be watching after bugging me like that. There you is. Bye. Hey.
Let's go, Avia.
What's up? We're gonna have a great show for y'all tonight, so let's get into it.
And now I'll turn it over to Aaron.
Oh, what's up? You already know what it is. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the Texas rattlesnake himself, Aaron Michael. I am so excited for tonight's episode. It's the start of a new beginning. Love the blue background, guys. Come on. I'm ready.
Yes.
Street saying the people who made that are some geniuses. And now the main event.
Obviously.
Main event night. Tell them who you be.
I'm nobody's main event.
Yes,
I'm the odd event. I'm the odd geek. Yeah, get it. Yeah, the odd geek. Not playing. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another. We in a fresh, small diversity. Like Q was saying, look at this blue background. You like that intro? Let's shout out to Avia and Aaron for making it for us. They have done the damn thing with them intros. Oh, well, that intro. Oops. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, no. You need to go back up to what Rasha said before that. No, I definitely agree. Thank you.
He is the new guy. He's gonna give me Metron.
Yeah. He most certainly is Metron, in my opinion. Mike, I do agree. Dang, Ty is on Key's neck. I don't understand why.
That's
Girl, no shade. Why you got them glasses on?
Fingertips. I love it. I love it.
That's why.
That's why we love King.
Ty with the shout out.
You know what's up.
What's going on? Where's Morgan? Morgan?
Oh my God, I missed this. We ain't did this in a minute.
And Tyra saying MJB.
I'm just keeping mine and put them all off. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some all off and keep them on.
I mean, a girl can't put on some hoops and some glasses and just chilling. Y'all ain't minding her business, right? What? Y'all just hateful.
Oof.
Not talking about it.
They're saying that we discussed this.
No. See, we like this look for her. This is her persona. Y'all leave her alone. Leave her alone. We'll have a meeting. We'll have a meeting later, ladies. We'll talk about it. So,
Yep.
How's we doing today?
We're doing good. It's hot in this room of mine because I have poor circulation in here, and I have my window open. So I apologize in advance if I sweat. But other than that, how's everybody else?
I did have one of them old-fashioned church fans. I don't see it, but
Not the old church.
Did they? No, they didn't. That last comment right there. I'm gonna have us. Oh, y'all.
What's up,
Oh, sing it.
I was just wow. Oh yeah.
You met her at a beauty salon. Wait, demonetized. Let me stop.
Demonetized. What?
Without me singing.
That stretch out. AC out in the truck. Oh, sucks for you because it's about to get hot. So
I can actually
What's up
see
first? What are we talking about first?
Well, the first thing first, we can talk about our big takebacks from last week and what we have planned for this week. Unfortunately, since it's been a whole week, my feed has been buried all of our reviews, but I do remember that the big takeback for last week was our favorite superhero films. So,
Yeah. So let me. Oh, are you gonna pull some up?
no, actually, I was going to try to pull something up as I threw it to you, so you can tell them yours as I hastily pulled it up.
Oh, okay. So last week we were supposed to talk about Marvel films, and excuse that very, very loud ass train that's several blocks away that's like coming.
We can't hear it, Joe.
Anyway, so yeah, we were supposed to talk about our favorite Marvel movies, and just to say that again, I will reiterate this. The whole point of this, guys, is to make your accounts active. Because if your accounts are active, they will come up to the top whenever Justice League comes in and you put your review for it on there. Those are the top ones are the most active ones, okay? So you want your account active. You want this practice so you can talk about the film in the words that you want, get the meaning across that you want to get across without, people misunderstanding you. And you want to have, an understanding of the system and everything, because you want to put down the right stuff. I mean, basically you don't want to be misunderstood. Because what's going to happen is you already heard the critics, some of the critics are going to, they're going to lowball the film. And so what the audience is going to do, the people who don't know the cut, and trust me, there are millions of people who don't know anything about the cut. That's not a diss. That's just, reality. So those people are not going to look at the critic numbers. They're going to look at the audience numbers, and they're going to look at the audience comments. We want them to see comments that are coming from fans, not comments that are coming from haters. So we need y'all to be doing some of these to make your accounts active so that next week there can be good active accounts with some good reviews at the top of these lists, and not just a bunch of haters who are just saying, putting some bullshit out there. So, find your favorite. I mean, it's no shame if you like Endgame. I mean, if you actually did like Age of Ultron, if you did like it, I apologize. Don't read my review, okay? If you liked Age of Ultron. But whatever Marvel movie, animated works too, go ahead, watch it, review it on your platforms. It doesn't have to be long. Doesn't have to be a whole paragraph, doesn't have to be a whole dissertation, just needs to be your views. So and so what is this?
That was me double clicking. I apologize.
While you're getting that together, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the new one for this week. So this week we are continuing and we want to talk about the movies you last saw in the theater.
Yo.
So in a lot of places in the country, can I let the critics? Yes, that's the whole point of this. We're not letting the critics' voice drown us out. We're not letting the haters' voices drown us out. So we want our accounts to be active. We want to have active reviews on there. That's why we're doing these exercises. So go ahead and get it in there. But this week, we're going to think about the last thing you saw in the theater. When was the last time y'all went to the theater? Guys, on this panel. When was the last time you went to the theater?
Jesus.
Birds of Prey?
Yes.
It was Birds of Prey, actually. I was in Concord. Yeah.
It was about this time of year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I probably for a lot of people it's Birds of Prey, Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of Birds of Prey reviews, but I want you to go out and review the last film you saw in the theater.
I don't think I should. It was The Last Jedi for me, and check out, I guess.
Ooh, that's a while back.
I mean,
good.
Go ahead and review it.
I say review it because that was my first. That was my first Star Wars movies I saw in the theaters.
No, it was the.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I agree.
that was my first one.
Come on, Tenet. I saw Tenet with this guy. So voice to text catches you every time, y'all. Tenet is gonna be my last one, and I actually liked it, y'all.
Tenet was good.
I haven't seen
People
it.
hated it. Oh my
Tenet
god,
was
people
good.
hated it. I liked it.
You can't hate something
I
that you
like
don't understand.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
Poor Anthony.
That's what
Oh,
mine
baby.
was. I had messed up. That was what
Oh,
mine
baby.
was.
And then
I'm so
Roger
sorry.
he saw Wonder Woman 84 in theaters. Loved it.
See,
I'd
this is
rather
what
leave
we
that
don't like
one
Russia.
alone.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kidding, Russia. Kidding.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Why do you
There
want to
go,
bring that
Q.
up, Bryce? Don't bring that up.
Oh my
They know how to play the piano.
Man, take this goddamn.
god.
You know what? If I wasn't so blind and like allergic to earrings, I would come next time with some shades and earrings, and we can have a roast off. But you know, I'm nerdy that my whole body is nerdy that way. So
Okay, so back to Into the Spider-Verse. It's ironic.
no.
I'm saying into the reviews.
Nope.
Okay.
But didn't you redo the Into the Spider-Verse one and review it already though?
Did I?
Yes.
Y'all know my short term is bad, so I'm not gonna be funny. I'm legitimately asking. Did I really do that?
Yes.
Okay, so walk me through it because now I feel stupid because I literally reviewed this movie twice for the big take back. So now I feel like I did it wrong.
Did you review it twice? I mean, it is your favorite
You
movie.
review it twice.
It's your favorite movie. It's your favorite Christmas movie, and it's your comfort movie.
Y'all
Yeah.
just gonna start us fighting again, and I ain't got the headspace for it. Like,
Okay, so what I'll do
I'm
is
here watching
since I
it.
already reviewed Into the Spider-Verse, I'll go to the third. I'll go to the next movie up on the docket. I was legitimately asking. Thank y'all for helping me out with that one. And I will go to because Don
Somebody
also
want to tell me
brought
he's
this up.
muted, or we just gonna do this the whole show?
I'm not muted. I'm not muted.
Yeah, it's still muted. Anyway, so moving on, we're not gonna talk about Into the Spider-Verse. We're going on with our lives. What's the next topic?
yeah, I was gonna try to pull up my my review of thing, but anyway, guys, go to MulDiversity on Twitter. They will be linked. Okay, here's Civil War.
Yeah, this
You will see links
Yeah,
to our reviews up there, and you can look at what we've said. If you liked Age of Ultron, do not read my review because you might feel some things. So but yeah. So, and we're gonna have a thread for all of these too. Did you want to read this Captain America one for maybe? I mean, we don't have.
We don't.
Was that what you were gonna do? Or tell us about it, Avia.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Okay, so we're not doing that then. So let me go ahead and Aaron, do you want me to pull up yours before I completely back out?
Go for it.
Okay.
You did Infinity War.
I did because I think that's one of the better Marvel films out there.
Oh
yeah, I mean, everyone can watch the movie to assess what I'm saying. I mean, it's an all right film. I said great film, but it's pretty good. I said great, but it's all right. It's I think it's a nice little bow on top of this McDonald's apple pie that we get. It's a suspension of tension under the cloak of consequence. It works. I really appreciate how we have this whole idea of this, these heroes having this hopelessness throughout the whole film. It's almost like it could have been 2 hours longer, honestly. And I really did, enjoy the idea of like, this big, intergalactic threat, just hammering every hero one by one, exactly, short and sweet to the point. And, I like the fact that he's this comic book intergalactic villain. Like, we don't get that often, and we it's never pulled off properly. I really love it. And
then they fumbled the ball in that one.
Exactly.
Does it feel like that? I mean,
where they won't fumble the ball?
Where?
Wait in 7 days.
Oh,
yeah.
You wouldn't be happy to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League, would you?
Yes, with Sam Benjamin, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like being John Malkovich, but with Sam Benjamin.
Yes.
And I, for one, cannot wait for Sam Benjamin to be in Zack Snyder's Justice League, because I hear it's a tour de force performance. I hear that, y'all didn't hear from me, but I hear that somebody here on this show may or may not have done a show-stopping, amazing, never before experience scene with Sam Benjamin, and it's going to make you cry. It's going to make you smile. It's going to make you want to get out and create something, Enough about Aaron's role in the movie.
Yes.
You got Anthony saying he loved both Infinity War and Endgame. And Amanda's said that she hated Endgame but loved Infinity War.
See, it's like there's nobody in the middle. There's nobody in the middle. Everybody, you love it
Infinity
or you hate it. War is better. Yeah. There's nobody in the middle. Are you in the middle, Mike?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, I like both.
That's why your name Geek, because you just wanted to just throw a monkey wrench in everything.
No, because the only reason I can say that I'm in the middle just because of different things that happen in Infinity War and different things that happen in Endgame.
Because your girl Wanda was there.
I mean, she was only there for Infinity War. She was not there for Endgame. Let's be clear.
She wasn't in Endgame?
I mean, she was in Endgame, but at the end of Endgame. I'm talking about the, if you want to be true.
Endgame is all that I remember.
Right.
So
not you fell asleep on Captain America versus Captain America.
I mean.
It's me, Austin! It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
Oh, that was the villain of Endgame. My bad.
He's the villain of everything, so I mean, shit.
Ooh.
Okay. So next week, review the last movie you saw in theaters. Get it up. And then the homework for next week is going to be review Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yay!
Finally.
Right.
No offense, I'm so glad this trip.
How do y'all feel about that?
Feel about?
Child, I'm ecstatic.
It's finally coming.
Wait.
I'm ready.
If I may speak,
Like somebody shushing him. Go ahead.
I'm waiting to see what he's gonna say, because nobody's been.
Listen, if I may speak, I'm just very, very excited. Very excited, super excited. Can't wait.
You said super Sam Benjamin excited?
Hey, Sam Benjamin. I'm sorry I was making pancakes and couldn't interview you.
Yeah, there's a part where I kind of lapsed because okay, so there's a lot that was revealed in this interview. Can we talk about this interview?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go into it, please.
So we interviewed Sam Benjamin, got to talk to him. Was surprised about some of the stuff he said. I mean, I was very, very shocked. First of all, about the Snyder Cut, about his role.
You want me to jump to the clip first?
No. I'm just generalizing. So about his role and everything, I was shocked about what he said about that. And then, but then when we get to the questions just about some Instagram videos we found of him, and the man was talking about his background, and he was naming off some names of I'm like, how did you? Yeah. Anyway, so, you can roll that clip.
Okay.
Hold the tape.
Where did these moves come from? But
I'm in the blue jacket, if anyone's wondering.
I mean, down. Yes. And it's not the little herky jerky, movements that we're so used to. And, we get our white friends, learning this for the first time. So, I mean, explain yourself. I mean, well, not explain yourself, not like the mean version, but where did you learn those moves? Where'd you get that from?
I don't even know where to start. How far back to go? First of all, that was my good friend Antonio's wedding, so shout out to him. We had a blast. I mean, I don't know where to start really. I always like to talk about my home city of Liverpool and how I like to think that we have one of the best tastes in music in the world, and therefore we are always in tune, especially I'd like to think more than the rest of the UK, with Black American music. You know, that's why the Beatles emerged, was because they were digging Little Richard and all of the blues and rock and roll. You know, they were just taken from that sound. So yeah, and my mum, she's an 80s soul, funk, R&B woman, so she always had those tunes playing. Alexander O'Neill, I've been to see him live 5 times with my mum. We grew up on, Luther Vandross, Prince, Patrice, Russian, all of those. So yeah, I've always loved that, and my family has always been quite a dancing family. We have whenever there's a family do, as we call it, there's always a DJ and a dance floor, and that's usually the highlight of the night. So I guess it comes from that. And then growing up, I tell you what, I got a big education from Michael Jackson in many aspects of, in dance, in music, in maybe even in taste in women. From his music videos, I think he doesn't get enough credit for introducing world audiences to lots of elements of Black music, Black culture. So yeah, and then I've always been I like to say a bit of a dancer. So yeah, that's why you go out, isn't it?
So yeah, that was awesome. That was legitimately awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was just saying he was naming some names like you wouldn't know if you were just a casual observer. What is going on?
I don't know what Aaron has going on.
Aaron has the giggles and Mike does too. So there's something happening. But yeah, I just with the names that he was dropping, those are like not some casual listening names. So they just kind of shocked me a little bit. And then, yeah, it was a good interview. So what y'all think of it? Avia?
It was fun.
Yep. Yeah, I thought it was great. It was amazing. Like he said he would stay with us even longer. So it was awesome.
Yeah. He would have stayed with us longer, but I had to admit he kicked our asses in trivia, so I was ready to go.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that, Joe.
That's the fracking.
Did you see that article from Instinct magazine?
Oh, the fracking?
No, not that.
Yeah, we treat that what happened. We treat that. Mike already want to beat me up for linear reasons. If he finds out what happened, he finds out what happened in that trivia with Sam Benjamin, then it's pretty much OV for me. So let's just go ahead and just say that we won. And that there's no one out there in the world that
y'all lost. I already know T.
I can tell y'all lost.
Like, oh man, lost. Baby.
Okay, I've been to T. Y'all lost. I can tell y'all. Y'all don't know how to. Y'all don't know how to act when me and Key not around. It's okay.
You don't know how to act.
I don't.
What? I thought we were nice.
Y'all were nice.
Okay.
All right.
Say less. You know what, Avia, Joe, Aaron? You know what? Next time we gonna let Mike and Key handle the interview process.
I was at work. I was at work. No, actually, we both was at work, so we were excused that day.
And y'all got next. Y'all got next.
The fireman in the building.
Y'all.
We gotta put a. Every time we see him, we gotta have a fireman thing, like a fireman video.
Yeah.
Mike, do I have a fireman video?
But yeah, the interview was really fun. I think it was really fun. I mean, although I really probably should have followed up with how did Michael Jackson influence your taste in women, because there was like I mean, he's like had a wide, and then the mom of his kids, and then because there was like some degrees, and we needed to like figure out like it was just a question I had.
That sounded like an extraordinarily shady, almost as shady as this.
Oh, is that why we never got a Storm movie?
Yeah, damn right. And because 50% of the Storm actresses are objectively bad and don't deserve to be in the Solo movie, but that's a different conversation for a different day. And
Hallie, we love you.
Yes, we do love Hallie. Hallie, we do love. Yes, let's make that very clear. Halle Berry, we do love.
But the ship been sailed on the other one.
That was so. I'm sorry, but that was so funny. It caught me off guard, and I was like, "Really, really?"
No, I'm not trying to be that shady. All I'm saying is,
you were being shady. Shut up! Don't even lie.
No, all I'm saying is, you got Lisa Marie, and she's kind of cute. And then, but then you have like, what is it? The mom of his kids, this Debbie lady. So I mean. The girl.
Hold on, sis.
Joe.
Don't laugh. You can't laugh. No.
Joe.
Joe is
it's too early. It's too early for that.
Everybody, here's Sam Benjamin as Black Adam, The Rock.
Oh my God. Look at that picture.
Why are you giving spoilers?
No, this is giving a spoiler away, Joe. This is giving a spoiler.
Now that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, this is the biggest spoiler.
Anyway,
they couldn't digital. Turns out the footage got corrupted. See, I was on the movie, so I got the inside tea. The footage got corrupted with Henry Cavill's original face. And so they just put Sam Benjamin's face over Henry Cavill.
Okay, so Jason, if you're ever watching or listening, Q was the leaker. You got it now, okay?
Hey, I got a text by somebody with initials GJ and WH, and they told me to do it. So they say they had the master files or some shit, and they just said leak it. So you guys can check around.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that leak was wild. That leak was wild.
Sounds fair to me.
My question is, why Tom and Jerry of all things to do that with? Why Tom and Jerry?
So, even better question: how did all the trades have the story within the hour?
Right. That's it. Because they came out within an hour.
Not even a full hour. Not even a full hour.
And by the time I had checked it, it was 45 minutes into the whenever it had dropped, it was already taken down. So if it was taken down so quickly, how did everybody be able to report on it?
Exactly.
Well, and you can if everybody gets their own little drops. So
y'all are asking the kind of questions that the FBI is going to end up emailing us all.
Like, what the hell do y'all know about this shit? How the hell do y'all even?
You said he was on the movie set and he saw everything. There you go.
But here's the
Right.
thing.
That's all I know.
Here's the thing.
Oh no!
Just can't wait a couple more days.
Yes.
This wouldn't be the first time that I've been reported to the FBI. So
1,000. We trying to do petty 1 million. Stay tuned.
Wait, hold on.
$1
Don't
trillion.
bury this, please. Keep what you just said.
it wouldn't be the first time somebody tried to report me to the FBI. Ask Tyra and Ty. They know what I'm
Oh
talking about.
God.
What is y'all doing?
What is y'all
Oh
doing?
wow.
You know what? I don't want to even know because with the leaks and everything.
Just know, even if I didn't get caught, it was warranted because the bitch had it coming.
Okay, just know that I snitch. I'm not going to jail for nobody. So just let you know that. Out there. I'm telling you right now.
The FBI gonna come for
going
Key.
to jail for nobody.
The FBI gonna come for Key, and all she can say is,
Jojo, you know what? Jojo, what boy? Jojo, what boy? Somebody give me life, 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 give me life. Hey, man, live.
Ooh, y'all playing around with these federales, and y'all doing this live on YouTube television screens.
They'll be all right.
I mean, yeah.
Nobody needs to be talking about this though. Nobody has said anything about that, except on the timeline. Oh, no, I'm not talking about Key. I'm talking about the quickness with which this story got out. You know, I think the fans, of course, were talking about it, but nobody else is really putting it out there that this stuff is like, it's too much of a coincidence. And the people who got it, come on now. And yeah, why Tom and Jerry? Why would it be Tom and Jerry?
I say Tom and on it. Right. I say Tom and Jerry because it had been out, and nobody ain't gonna click on it. But what if the people who did click on it who haven't seen the movie? I mean, I watched Tom and Jerry the first night it came out, so I have no reason to go back to Tom and Jerry. But for those who just not realizing that, Tom and Jerry is out, so.
Or those who got kids watch stuff all the time on repeat, So
True.
Then it was in the middle of the day. That's the thing about it. Like it was like 5 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock y'all time. So it just was a little too much.
Traffic time though. See, that's one of those high traffic times where you drop stuff when you want people to see it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You are the only planet. Okay, my dear husband is probably the only person on the planet who doesn't know about this leak. So hey, the whole ass movie was leaked.
Yes,
the whole movie was leaked on HBO Max, and it was under Tom and Jerry. So when you click Tom and Jerry, it was not Tom and Jerry. It was Zack Snyder's Justice League. And no, it did not happen on our TV because I tried it. I checked.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you were.
And
I thought folks were lying. I thought it was
no shade. I thought people were lying too.
I thought they were playing
but I did. I thought people were lying as well.
Yeah.
So
And I'm gonna need my time back because that first 15 minutes of Tom and Jerry was. Now I see why they would leak a movie like that at Tom and Jerry just to get somebody watch that damn movie. Because
wait, pause. Don't even try to shade. Don't even try to shade Tom and Jerry. Don't even try it.
Look at my face.
I see your face. Don't even try it. Take it down. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Right? Because
it's love Tom and Jerry.
Did you even watch the full movie?
Because that 15 minutes had me down and out so bad. I just wanted it to be over. I was expecting Ben Affleck to pop up.
Going into the mess tomorrow, me and Joe will talk about Tom and Jerry as a full review, and we'll give a rating. Boom. How about that?
Okay, so the way I feel about it.
Is that okay? So.
I'll wait.
See, Joe already didn't broke your heart with her Age of Ultron review. Do you really want?
My heart wasn't broken. I mean, my heart wasn't broken. We even had a discussion about what she should change to it, but my heart was not broken.
There was like 1 point that we
two. You said 2 points. You said 2 points. It was 2 points. Let's be clear. You said 2 points. Give me my 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be like that. It was actually 3. It was actually 3 points.
Wait a minute. What? No. Now you making shit up. No.
Well, I actually screenshotted this because I knew something like this would happen one day. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, Tom and Jerry was good. I do have some issues with the movie, but it wasn't bad. Like Q is saying, like the first 15 minutes of the opening scene of some pigeons flying, and you get introduced to the world, and then you see Tom and Jerry actually have an interaction for the first time. You're trying it.
All I'm gonna say is that when they had them cats,
it's pretty bad, but
all I'll say is when they had them cats be obviously early 2000s black stereotypes for being alley cats, I was like, yeah, it's about time for me to go ahead and check on.
But did you hear the soundtrack?
You know what? Look at Aaron's face this time. Look at
he's agreeing with me.
Well, if you're gonna focus on me, let me just say that's what happens when you get Tim's story. That's Tim's story. So, okay, he made the first two Fantastic Four movies. I love the first one.
Oh,
Guilty
I like
pleasure.
this right here.
But exactly.
That's exactly it. Because the thing is, first, I mean, y'all understanding that they have been attacking these different groups all along. There was a LGBTQ attack or attempt. There was black. You know, they try to provoke about Black Twitter a couple times. This time it was to get the moms up in an uproar. They want somebody to get mad enough and pissed off enough to tell Warner Brothers to stop the movie. And so far, nobody has gotten mad enough to do that.
Because nobody.
Darn.
Like, I got bad news for Warner Bros. Like, literally outside of Twitter, people don't give a fuck one way or another. So,
thank you.
So basically, what we're saying is that they were trying to warn a brother or warn a mother.
Okay, get out.
About
get out.
No, he's done.
So Godzilla versus Kong.
Get out. Get out.
Like,
get out of there.
You can't help yourself, but it's okay.
It's me, Austin. It's me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin.
The first night back, you on some bullshit.
Where's my cuss word coloring book?
Y'all acting like y'all jokes be on some Jim Carrey 95, and my jokes is just so atrocious.
Jim Carrey 95. No. Richard Pryor 75, sir.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy Raw. Thank you very much.
Y'all got that Dane Cook 2007. That's what y'all got. Y'all got that Dane Cook.
Okay, to bring this back around,
Mike.
I just want to remind people to watch the Sam Benjamin interview because one of his favorite movies is Boomerang. And
wow.
And that's a really good movie.
Shout out to Sam Benjamin.
He's the GOAT. He's goated.
He really is.
And again, make sure you see him March 18th. Zack Snyder's Justice League is the movie.
As everybody white, all the white people are Sam Benjamin.
Yeah. It got to be like that because he's that
It makes sense.
as an actor. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Josh took all the black people out, so he might as well make Sam all the white people.
Well,
and he's a cool white dude, so it's warranted. You know?
Yeah, a white dude with rhythm. I mean, he do that. No offense, babe. Love you.
Love you.
Speaking of Mr. Don Davis, Joe, I want to know what his reaction was to the WandaVision season finale.
Don't get him started.
No, you don't.
Right.
No, you
let
don't.
him table it for tomorrow. He can
No.
come tomorrow.
This man will not
Don't get him started.
Okay, listen. He went on and on so much about that finale that he was so he deals comics and he does these sales on Facebook. He was bitching about it during his sale on Facebook, and I was roasting him so bad. It was so cute. It was so funny. So I'm like, every time you talk about WandaVision, you sound like a crotchety old man. And then me and my son, we got him talking about it, and he just was like cranky, just grumbling about it. It was so funny. It was hilarious. He just doesn't. He's just one of these fans that doesn't like anything to change much. You know, I'm just like, listen, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I mean, personally, I gotta
cut up in the comments tomorrow about WandaVision. He can't cut up right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
save it for tomorrow, babe. We'll save it for tomorrow.
I'm with you and Joe, Mike. That season finale was awesome. It definitely did what it had to do, and I can't wait for y'all to talk about it tomorrow on The Mess, where y'all gonna get the messy about the WandaVision.
You mean LaWanda? It's LaWanda and Vishon.
Yes.
LaWanda and Vishon.
Okay, y'all. I just want to say the thing is they all want the reason why they all want Black Twitter to get a hold of something is so we can get LaWanda and what was the vision?
Vishon.
We can get Vishon and LaWanda and you know in all their little iterations. And did y'all see what they did to Darkseid today?
Yes, but we got to play the Vishon, the LaWanda Vishon vision, but
We can show the memes tomorrow. We can show the memes tomorrow.
Yes.
Did
Black
anybody
folk-
see Valzad's comment though? And
I
we don't
wanna
have
say-
we don't have any of that right now. So, but just look at that right there.
And I do want to say the guy who made that mix, Leland Philpott, he's on here on YouTube. So go to his page, subscribe. He's got other mixes.
Most indubitably.
So anyway,
let me pull up the dark side image because that shit right there is what we like to call hilarity. Right here. So yeah, dark side with the do-rag.
Oh, that was Ohio Days, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we got dark side with the chopper.
You know what?
Oh wow!
Shout out to
Yeah,
Lit
what was
Quiz.
Steppenwolf?
Let me go and find out.
I thought on that same thread there was like one before. Oh, there it is, right
Let
there.
go!
There you go.
We gotta say whoa! Let's go! This is what we gotta do. You see, that's
Look
what
at
we
Granny Goodness raising her biracial kids right. Look at her.
Not the Furies being biracial kids.
I'm saying if you look closely, you can see a Dr. Umar Johnson book in Darkseid's right hand.
Yes. Yes. Y'all would be a hotel. I'm sorry. He would be.
Let's see if we can find some more funny. And that was by Darkside Out of Context. Shout outs to him for the funny pictures. That looks like those are all the funny memes.
Yeah, that's so far, but I think there'll be some more. This is why they want us to get a hold of these things, because we just take these things and just go left with them. Like the whole Marvel Chris Evans. It's okay, hon. It's okay.
Why does he need a gun?
It's okay.
You gotta let it sing, Don.
No, because the gun is the anti-life equation. That's why.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Amanda Crenshaw's comment. WandaVision finale was so disappointed. I'm offended but not surprised that Marvel Studios thinks so little of its audience to give us that Pietro. Oof.
Girl, you ain't never lied.
She trying to bring them fighting words tomorrow.
Cause I ain't talking about it until tomorrow.
Yeah, just save it.
Table
No,
it.
I'm going back to seeing these thirst tweets for Decide, and I'm losing. Listen.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull some more up. Don't worry about it.
One I saw where somebody was like,
I'm
about to pull up some more, y'all. I got y'all.
I just want to see Daddy Steppenwolf. That's all.
Let me see if I can find
Jeez, Lord have mercy. When that man was like, I said, God, look at that. Look at him.
That's grainy.
I said, oh, you gonna drag him out the water? Okay.
The side sound like he been in jail at least 10 times too.
Yeah,
that do sound like an uncle who been in the pen. A nice little stint. A nice little stint in the pen.
I was about to say something so out of pocket. I'm not going.
You already told yourself on that and taught off about the FBI and stuff. Come on.
Whoa.
I'm just saying y'all's calling it the side of felon, and y'all know what they say about felons, and I'm just gonna leave it alone. Moving on.
And then let me let Avia back through the door because she needs to see this. Oof.
Oh God.
Let me hurry up and pull up the homegirl Chelsea's, because the villain Thurston.
Yes, we need to get Chelsea on here because that's who need to explain herself.
Listen, he can be fixed, okay?
I can fix him.
No.
I would like to see it, but unfortunately, I hear Deathstrokes like them a little bit younger, so
Right.
Oh God.
I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, I hear he like them very young, so I'm just saying.
Like,
She does.
like 50.
Probably young and skinny, but Decide probably likes money. He likes curves. He looks like a man who likes curves.
I got curves.
Just saying.
Well,
Yep.
We back, baby. We back.
I mean,
Fingernails on Henry Cavill or something, and just be like, and get that whole Chris Evans thing, MCU thing going. So Jamal with the hair wrap.
Christopher Jamal Evans
Yeah.
and Henry LaShawn Cavill.
Henry LaShawn Cavill. Yeah, there we go.
I'm with it.
There we go.
I'm with it though.
Oh, but best believe it's not just the bad guys that's getting their thirst that's getting their thirst in the sun. You know, streets really saying that you know, it's understandable why Hippolyta got down with Zeus.
Girl, I
I understand. I understand.
I mean, picture right there. It's that picture. Look. You see his abs? Those are God abs. Godly abs. Jeez.
Chelsea,
Right.
yeah, I understand.
Hey, wait,
I completely understand.
who is this person though? Who is this?
It is true. It is true, and I'm gonna keep eating and keep on moving. Like it is what it is. I said it. Shoot, I would have made a baby like too.
I just want to understand. Nothing. Never mind.
What you want to understand?
The wilding. The fact that these folks are so wild about this stuff. Shout out to Akiro.
Man.
This is how we know
Funny.
folks are ready for this movie.
Man, what? Like they are ready for this film.
Wow. Wow.
I ain't mad at sis. I'm not even gonna hold y'all long. I ain't mad at sis. Y'all seen my
she made points.
Y'all seen the DMs I sent you, so you know I ain't mad at nobody.
Girl.
Nobody.
No.
I had to erase that one because I'm like, my kids is gonna pull this little thing up that Key sent and be like, Mama, what's this? Nosy butts. Yeah.
Just plain them as a donut.
Woo, dog.
This interview's over.
And y'all talk about me and how lewd I can be.
No, we don't. Not with you. No.
All right.
You're light.
What?
Forest Light.
No,
I would say I thought
drink Forest Light. Do not drink Miller Light. Do not drink Bud Light. None of that light.
I thought I was like a Michelob Ultra.
No, don't drink that either. All that is trash. Trash.
In case none of y'all know, Mike is our bartender.
Educate us, Mike. Educate us on what is the preferred brew.
I think
The odd bartender. Thank you.
I think if anything, I think you should drink you a nice craft beer from your city. Support those local beer breweries that's in your town because they have some great beers.
My town has nothing but racists, so how do I do that?
Oh.
Not the drink.
So where do I go from?
Okay.
Why you drink on that?
Speaking of racist, do we want to talk about Meghan Markle and that interview that Oprah did?
I watched a little bit. That was crazy.
But see, big homie.
Okay, Keith.
Big homie ACS is saying that Ultra is good. So what's the?
I'm in the comments right now writing him. No.
Keith, what was it you were saying? What were you saying?
It's the way that Harry came ready for the heat, though.
Ready.
Man didn't care no more. He was like, she ain't gonna say names, but I will.
Yeah.
But I will.
Yeah. The thing that got me, that like it really, really touched me, was the fact that somebody pointed out that their mom knew what they were into, knew what could possibly lead them in, and left them enough money to escape if they ever wanted to. She left them a way out.
Yep.
She knew they are just that evil, that corrupt, that she left them a way out. I'm like, that's some mess right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that interview.
Oh, so are you saying that we can watch The Crown on the mess?
I think it's required at this point because
yes, I just got the season 2, so yes.
I mean, because we gotta be like what was it? We gotta be learned people. We gotta do our research. You know?
That's true.
Yeah. So, we can watch the mess.
Ooh,
I mean, watch the Crown for the mess.
The Crown is amazing. The Crown is amazing.
And can we just give kudos to Oprah though for that? Were you silent or were you silenced?
Silenced, right?
With their hand doing that, like kudos.
Silent. Were you silenced?
There's one thing I did want to point out though. Like, I don't know how old the baby is now, but I don't know if he's mocking what they say or whatever. But apparently, his favorite term is "drive safe."
Oh yeah, that is scary.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but you do know that they say babies can see shit we can't.
That's what the old folks say.
Like, so
Diana trying to tell him something.
Yeah, Diana was trying to tell him something.
Probably trying to tell his parents to get out of there, and they did. It's a good thing they did, though. But I'm just saying,
because Harry didn't want what happened to her to happen to Meghan. Because you can see it. You can see the parallels of the media of how they were treating her. He's like, we're not playing this game.
Because
we're not playing this game.
He saw how his Asian daddy didn't protect her.
Yes. Yes.
So
yeah. My husband's in the thing. I was gonna make some like parallels because I saw a lot of people talking about interracial relationships in the comments, and people were like getting on to her. It's like, you married into this family. You knew, we should have known what you were getting into, and they were trying to blame her. Telling her, if you didn't want to go through this, you should have married a black man. Somebody said that. I don't know. No. I think that, this says a lot about them and how strong their relationship is, that he would get her and he would leave. This racism kind of exists in a lot of different pockets and different families, but you don't have to sit there and take it, and they show it. And I think it's a good thing that they showed it, but it doesn't say anything about, I don't know what I'm getting at, but I'm just saying that, I don't think that it's fair to blame her. I see a lot of people that was blaming her, and I don't think it's fair. I think she did the right thing to get her baby and go. I think he did the right thing to support her. And I think that they have to live their own life outside of this corrupt thing. And yeah, the queen is old as hell. And when you're around old racists, raising biracial kids around old racists, it doesn't work. I know for a fact, because we got our kids and left from around, my in-laws, because it wasn't. And, that's just reality. So, and it doesn't reflect on him or her. It's just a situation. So it would reflect on the two of them on, if they would have stayed and raised the little kid up, little Archie up in that castle. Can you imagine if he got raised in that mess?
Yeah, I can imagine. We would have probably been saying goodbye to that woman right about now. Just saying.
Yeah. So no, blaming her and blaming him is not the thing. They got out, they did what they're supposed to do. We need to be blaming these racists that are sitting there. Yes, they're old as hell, but they're still not right.
Right.
So.
Yep.
And it's like that's one thing I don't get. It's like people get mad when when people stay in like toxic or abusive situations. People are like, well, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave? But when they do leave, it's like, well, why didn't you notice earlier? How about you don't blame me? You blame the person that did.
Yeah.
Again, and it was messing with her mental psyche because she said she had suicidal thoughts while she was in there. Like, damn. Like that just goes to her. She didn't say, all that she went through, but what did you go through? And they didn't do
them about it,
anything.
and they did nothing about it. She told them about it, and they didn't do nothing.
It's just like nothing. Like she told them, and it's like, oh well, deal with it. Figure out a way to move on. And it's like,
and I'm sorry, all people that's talking about she's not black, she's biracial. Those are white people saying that. I mean, a lot of the people that I've been fighting with and seeing since she married him, to get on their high horse about her not being black is white people over there trying to talk about her.
Either they're white people or they're biracial people just like her.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, y'all the same Fenty skin complexion.
Exactly. Girl.
Right.
Yep. Basically, for everybody that's hating on Megan and just to the crown in general, there's only one thing that needs to be said about that. Then fuck you. This is just that simple because this black woman, she did not do anything to warrant this type of reception, and a bunch of salty old British. Let me not go there. Let me not go there because
let me just say, Elizabeth, please give those jewels, especially those sapphires, back to Africa. Thank you.
Ooh.
And blood diamonds while you're at it.
Oh yeah, Piers Morgan. This dude, he got on. Then he got fired because he talked a hella shit about making fun of Megan for saying that she was, had her mental health issues and the way she was feeling. They fired him. Then he got on social media and was like, "Well, Megan told on me." Dude, shut up.
Not just that, but then the freaking Sharon Osbourne want to be boohooing and crying. I'm like, girl, what?
Mm-hmm.
You're crying about a racist getting fired in 2021?
These folks are wilding
on Beyonce's internet.
These folks are wilding. Like, it's just as simple as that. And they don't deserve the button for folks who generally wild because they don't deserve to have that associated with them. But they are wilding for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then today the Prince was posting pictures of black people. They were like 10 years old, 10, 15 years old.
See, the trick is Diana did it first by hugging that AIDS victim without even being provoked through racism.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's just you can't compete.
You can't
compete. Mm-hmm. Okay, but enough about Camilla.
Oh, you're right. Tried to wear that black dress. Tried to wear that same black dress.
Oh my goodness! The dress.
Why was you falling off her? Though?
I cannot believe she did that mess. I'm like, how can you know?
Somebody tell me why I was falling off her.
And I saw something on Twitter. He's taking pictures with black, but we already know who did it. Like, we know who said it.
And that's right. The thing. He didn't even say names, but he going to post pictures. Boy.
So, like, we know you. Okay, so you posting pictures. We know who said it now. Okay,
we caught him in 4K.
I gotta say though, I mean, if you talk to a black woman who's had kids that are interracial, she's had those things have been said to her at some point. Somebody has had those conversations with her. Those type of conversations are so common that it's frightening. So I mean, when I heard that people were like appalled that it was said to her and the way Oprah reacted, I was like, look, somebody said, at least one person said it to me with every one of my kids I had. So,
and the thing of it is, I want to put emphasis on this one comment I had saw on Twitter. They said, okay, here's the thing. Megan's not going to see your rude comments about her mental illness, but your friends who are going through the same shit will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you don't have to care because, like, that's been a big thing going on. It's like, oh, well, why we gotta care? She's that. Okay, you don't have to care, but care about your best friend, care about your sister, care about your brother.
the
Because
daughter
you don't know.
of your friend,
Come on.
you know, that maybe somebody that's affiliated. You never know. Yeah, you're right.
You don't.
You never know who's watching.
Because you run your mouth this much, then next thing you know, when they pop up there, you want to be at the funeral crying out the casket. No.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's what my mama used to tell me, and that's like that's what you got to do out here in this world, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't,
I'm sorry, but the reason why that bothered me so bad is because I have been like I have had bad mental health, like really bad mental health, and I've had people do the same shit to me, saying, "Oh, it's not real. Oh, you're just using it for attention. Oh, you're just doing this, that, and the third." I would never want to feel like shit and take my life for attention. Ever.
yeah, that's
I feel that way because I wanted it to end so I can get some peace.
Mm-hmm.
Not for attention. Nobody does this for attention.
Right.
I promise you we don't.
Right.
it's so sickening to hear anyone try to insinuate that about someone, and then it's especially somebody, and then you got to think about it like this. That's more or less Megan's family now, and for them to treat her like that and speak behind her back and plot against her and send these lies out, that's so beyond the pale atrocious. And for her to deal with that when all of she, like she said in the interview, there's no training for what that position holds. You just show up and you try to do your best, and that's what she did. And she got so much vitriol and hate for a bunch of crusty old British white folks, and that shit is bogus as hell.
It is.
And Key, you said you nailed it right on the head.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Key.
Yeah, for real.
I think people needed to hear that. They need to hear it. Because people are just saying all kinds of stuff on the internet and not looking at what their words are doing to people. You know, they're not, and so they need to know your words. They touch somebody. Somebody's going to see them. So.
I'm sorry, I need to cry.
No, we needed the moment. The country's been going crazy. So
fuck the crown. I'm gonna say it. Fuck the crown, not the show, but the actual crown and what they represent. Fuck them folks. You know,
the show's telling on them.
No, I mean the crown, the official title for the British
legit crown.
Yeah, fuck
the jewels, though. Returning the jewels to the people you stole them from.
That's complicated.
Amen.
Exactly. Don't ever, like, there's nothing to apologize about.
Yeah.
Morgan said she has a new show, What You Doing? I believe it's a sequel to Would You Rather. So, y'all down to play What You Doing?
Girl, it's supposed to be. She meant to put R. She put ma'am. Morgan, go home. You're drunk.
Yeah. There's one more thing we need to talk about, though. Yeah. Don. Yeah, he's like got that hairy energy right there. See, that's the thing.
Oh.
Whenever I would talk about the racism and that I experienced with his family, I'd be like, well, I don't want to name names and put it out there. He'd be like, oh yeah, not such and such said that, and then this person said that he
husband.
But he protects his family, so so yeah. Yeah, the energy Harry had, I recognized it because my husband has it.
Morgan clarified she was playing the impeccable Final Fantasy 15, and she definitely meant to have it be R. Would you rather, not What You Doing? Even though I'm pretty hyped about playing What You Doing because I've never played it before, so it sounds like it would be a fun game. But
let's not forget to talk about the monsters
under my bed that scares me and keeps me awake.
No, the monsters.
Oh, the monsters on the timeline.
No, the monsters in my closet. That's
Don't
why.
do that. Like I'm gonna start naming names. Don't do that.
After the cut, they all getting blocked.
So, I was talking about the monsters, the big ones, big.
Oh, we're talking about big
pretty
things?
ones that are fighting
Key.
at the end of the month.
You talk. Oh, Key. I think Key made a K-pop reference. Say it again.
No.
She had said big ones, and I was like, oh, we're talking about big things.
Big things popping and little things.
Nasty.
That's a K-pop reference, and because she keeps I catch Key most sometimes on the TL thirsting after this monster woo person, and like the way she carry on, oof, and she a child of God too, oof.
Right. I mean, at least she covered by the blood. Don't do that.
That's not the only thing she want to be covered by.
Oh my God! So you want to continue to make it worse?
You know, so Godzilla. I'm glad Roger said she team Godzilla.
But Ray Fisher, our buddy and friend, is Team Kong.
I mean,
right,
you don't know everything.
I don't remember him saying that. I remember
he did say he was Team Kong. He did.
I remember
he did. He said he was Team Kong. He did.
I don't know.
You can't click it. You can't click it. That's what you get.
Let me click the button.
Remember that.
So how many people in the chat is Team Kong? How many people?
No one. I'm looking at the
ACS.
No, that's Rasha clowning ACS.
No, ACS.
No, Anthony is Team Kong.
Hold on, let me take off my glasses so I can't read.
Better be
and Rasha, ain't nobody getting clapped but your little lizard.
You know what? That's it. I'm playing the clip. I'm playing the Ray clip that he really said.
Oh no!
This is what he. So if you forgot a lot of what you shot back in 2016, I'm guessing you forgot the scene me and you were in. It was quite an electric scene.
The weird thing. I didn't forget.
like me and you, like Zach was like, "Yo, this is like the best scene." And they're gonna he was like, God, dude, like, can this even be in the movie? How real and how raw?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was there.
I remember one too. I remember, but it was I remember one too.
Yeah, I didn't see him talk about no Team Kong in that clip. That's
shut up.
I don't remember him talking about.
Hush.
Hold on, wait. There is another.
Be quiet.
There is another one. Let me play. Can you just say it's Justice League Power Rangers number 1 through 5? So
and everybody knows it's Justice League.
Well, yes, it is New Gods. Everybody loves New Gods. Aaron Michael Johnson wrote New Gods. New Gods is the thing. New Gods. New Gods and New Gods. New Gods. New Gods. New Gods. New Gods. New Gods.
I'm looking at the clip, and he didn't say anything about being Team Kong in that one either. So I guess
Team Kong.
I'm guessing it's lost the time, y'all. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree. You know,
nobody agreeing to disagree. You just put the stuff that was said about you. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Mike, are you trying to get Team Godzilla to win or not? We just
Team Godzilla gonna win regardless of the fact that monkey can't stand a chance.
I mean, if
that is true, you're right.
Really wins.
Girl, you be quiet, cause you're not right. You're not right. You're not right. You're not right. We know you got to see it. Don't be like that. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Because I can be real messy right now.
Whoa, this is some breaking news. I haven't even heard about this. This is some breaking news. I don't know what's still happening.
Another leak?
What in the hell?
Freaking
hey,
Warner
did
Brothers.
You change your password yet? Damn, like, come on, bro.
Like they leaking
Warner
shit.
Brothers.
Like, I don't,
yeah, there was a leak from 4chan. Yeah,
like let me guess. They probably got it off of what Batman Beyond. They had the little PDF in the background of Batman Beyond or some shit.
Y'all leaking all this stuff, but can't leak Jason Momoa's nudes. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about manifesting. Talk about manifesting.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
no. 2 days later.
Don, are you trying to get us flagged? Joe can't tell us that. We don't even know what Joe's told. We don't even know what Joe saw. Like, or do we even know what Joe saw in any capacity? Like,
no, you don't.
Exactly.
But let's talk about this leak, though. I think that we need to explore this because there are some things that have come out about, the story, and it's looking like there's going to be a couple different versions.
Yeah.
So what if we have an interview sesh?
Don's so messy. Talking about tell him who won, Jonita. He's so messy.
Pick the man. Will we pick the man's brain?
Is this y'all king? Is this y'all king? Is this y'all king?
Drinking Ultra.
I can't believe he drinks Ultra. I just knew he was drinking nice craft beer from his city. Out. Got to go. Shut the door. Get the keys. Lock the door.
Get the keys.
No, but I was just gonna I was still wanting to ask people if they would want to hear an interview of Aaron about his whole experience.
Yes.
I mean, would y'all go for that?
Yeah, I think it's necessary because you can't silence a man of color who is a writer and table his ideas and not give him a chance to let his ideas be seen and heard and then so
and see there's like two narratives forming, and the one of the narratives seems to be erasing people of color, and we not about to do that.
Kind of like how they tried to do it with Justice League, and like it's almost like it's a pattern with the way that when certain folks get in hot water, they try to jettison black folks. Also, shout outs to Lightcast. They got the interview, Lady Geneva interviewing Adria Tucker. Definitely check them out for that. It's an exceptional interview. Lightcast has been killing it, and if y'all want even more context and irrefutable proof that Ray has been spitting since day one, since these trades ain't gonna tell you, they not finna put out this information. So definitely go
just
check out
and playing in people's faces.
Like it's always a sign to me.
And
that
Lightcast had the serious interview with Sam Benjamin, and we just clown with the dude. So
So Nadria, if you want to clown with us,
with us, we're here.
Come on. Yep.
And I promise I will take it seriously when it comes to your art, and I will joke around when necessary. And no, did not to
girl,
give
he lying. No, he lying.
No, I'm not finna make a joke out of her art.
Take your glasses off, Q.
Now what the hell?
How about this look?
No.
Put your glasses back on, Q.
And I call this look Blue Steel. And I call this one Latifah. And I'm not going to show y'all Magnum just yet. Y'all going to have to pay me. Y'all are going to have to pay me. But back to Mr. Valzad. So when Ava going to stop working with
the War Boy. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. The War Boy. I don't know. They still trying to convince somebody that they got something, but we ain't seeing nothing. So
Child, that timeline from Cinema Blend though. Ew.
I know.
I said, not you pulling up the full timeline. Oh, okay.
Of a couple of tweets,
right?
That's the Omega.
No. I'm sorry. A couple of tweets and a something's coming eye emojis Instagram post. My bad.
Yeah.
You got things coming out 2020 something.
But come on, guys. We all know Tom King.
It's coming 2029.
We all know Tom King is doing something.
She hoping Tom just kind of accidentally decide that he look into a script at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's enough time, right?
Look into a script. Look into a script. I think 8 scripts is more like it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my phone in a timeline, and I'm trying to. Like, I know Tom is a busy guy, you know, constantly taking credit for everything that happened in WandaVision and, you know, writing the same thing 3 times. So, but, you know, that's kind of the reasons why, you know, these type of things take as long as it does. And, you know, so, but, you know.
The Batman took long, but we end up getting some updates. Anyway.
You know.
I mean, it took 5 years to get Zack Snyder's Justice League, but we still got pictures.
Zoinks.
See, that's an iffy thing to say, because is it Ava's rewrite number 5?
Oh,
shit.
Hey, Michael Holt. Hey, guys. I don't know nothing these folks talking about.
I'm just
anyways, that will be an interview.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by my moisturizer.
With me and the man. We will get down to it. I'll go full on Oprah on him.
Please ask me, were you silent or were you silenced?
That is definitely going in my questions. That's like the first one. That's the first one.
That's a fair question.
See, this is one of the perks of us being a group, because beforehand it would have just been me yelling at Aaron going, was it this person? Was it this person who did you wrong? Was it this person? But since we have the Joe, who's the professional and literally will make sure we don't get sued, that's going to make the interview better, because I was just going to be like, was it this person? And have the circle drawn around their face. Was it them?
I think it's definitely more than one person. I know that.
Mm-hmm. And Aaron, and just in case out there, like the G lasagna. Oh my goodness. I just want to put out there to everybody that while this other narrative is going on, Aaron does have proof. Proof.
No Slim Shady
proof.
Mm-hmm.
Hard proof.
Yes, he has proof. He has evidence. So this other narrative is once this interview goes down, the other narrative is going to go poof. Just want to say that.
Basically, once this interview drops, the next time someone asks Ava if she's doing New Guys, the answer is going to be
no. Thank you to Avia Knighton for shooting that.
Yes. Yes. You're welcome.
Yep. But back to the GVK stuff, the Godzilla versus Kong stuff. Mr. Mike, main event Mike, as your nickname is so eloquently put. Let these folks know. Main event Odd Geek. Can I alliterate, please?
No, because it don't work.
My baby mama think it worked. So
I bet she do.
She wasn't talking about your alliteration.
Thank you.
She's talking about the gift.
Oh,
we met you, Rasha. We gotta get her on here to cut up with us.
Absolutely.
I know it's like the middle of the damn night in New
We
Zealand.
need somebody to laugh at Q's jokes, so.
Y'all have laughed at least 2 to 3 of my jokes tonight, so don't play me.
It was a pity laugh.
3 that you are overestimating.
It was
but yeah.
The devil is a goddamn liar.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh my god.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
So the omnipotent Odd Geek. See how you do that?
Oh, it's my turn. Oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about. No, but we're doing a MulDiverse marathon. We're going to start. What is it? The 4th or the 5th? I don't have my calendar pulled up. You want me to put me on the spot? I don't have no notes.
We're gonna start Thursday. Are we starting Thursday night? Wednesday night?
We're going to be doing Godzilla 1 on Wednesday the 24th.
On Wednesday the 24th. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And then Mike, we're going to be doing.
Go ahead, Q.
No, because you asked me, so I just gave you the first date.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
I was not.
You doing the hustle? You doing the hustle?
No, but we're having a marathon. Come chill with us. Come watch with us. Come live tweet with us. The movies are all on HBO Max. It'll be a 3-day event. We are priming up for the big showdown of Godzilla versus Kong. So come, live tweet with us. Tell us what you feel. I'm sorry?
You didn't tell them what movies yet.
They should know the movies.
That's true.
Mike said, y'all, if you don't
know.
Okay, so we're watching the first Godzilla movie, and then we're gonna turn around and watch Skull Island. Then we're gonna do Godzilla versus King of Monsters and everything like that. So yeah.
I was gonna say the bitch ass monkey movie.
You wasn't.
That's another suitable.
Okay, but then I can say the dumbass lizard movie. So we not doing that.
I mean, you could, but it'd be a 2-4 vote if we accept that. So
not if we go to the comments.
We not though. So
not that we're gonna take this to the Senate.
And the House is going to flip it like I be flipping somebody's money.
I told you to stop saying flipping because every time you start talking flipping, I get junk email about flipping shit. I'm not joking.
It's them algorithms. They're picking up on our conversation. And then they're seeing, oh, this person has said they flip money. So let us give you people.
So is that why I've been getting coupons for Krispy Kreme recently?
You're nasty. That's why. That's why.
See, y'all are wilding much more than I am tonight. So that's why I'm not even studying y'all folks. Because y'all have just been on 100 this entire night.
I mean, Rasha the one asking about OnlyFans.
What? It's legal in New Zealand. Like, it's legal there. So you can talk about
already had their clothes on, so
Dang, why are you slowing down New Zealand OnlyFans people? How you know how they get down, Joe?
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know how they censor stuff.
You saying that they're like they're missionary folks? They only wear their fully clothed.
Listen, you are going that deep. I'm not even not following.
He's talking about Krispy Kreme donuts. And he knows she's not talking about donuts. So I'm just talking about some clothes.
But you okay?
Outside. Go down.
Oh, Morgan says she innocent. We gotta stop. We messing her up.
You're right.
Look at Key Face. Let me zoom in on Key Face.
Make sure that.
Not the look.
Well, your kids are awesome, Rasha. So I'm pretty sure they're legitimately awesome. So yeah. So about this Michelob Ultra that I'm gonna try tomorrow. Why did you see that face, Mike?
Just the
face.
So, have y'all seen a new Mortal Kombat poster?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
yes. Can you pull that one
that
up?
was legit.
Yes, I can. Give me like 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Well, looks like I failed, y'all. Good night.
Okay.
Okay, Rasha is traumatized. Did you just pull the lash off? She want to know.
No, it was something. I don't know what was on my eyelid, girl. It was probably. It's not.
Well, first, I want to give a shout out to this awesome fan art before I go to the official stuff because this is dope and Rim. He's a dope artist in the fandom and he's been working on this piece for about a month and I gotta showcase it. And
yes.
Poster at it.
That's dope.
I want to
got
go for that.
This is so fucking dope. This is one of my
Yes.
favorite Mortal Kombats, and just seeing it, it's like,
oh my god, that's so cool.
Rim, if you watch this, how much do I have to pay you to do the same thing, but with Power Rangers Justice League?
Shut up.
No, shut up.
Could y'all just
we need a print? Where we go to get a print? That's what I want to know.
How
And
much?
it's in the black.
that black and
Oh,
white.
I like the
one.
black and white. Yeah, I love that.
Dude, just say how much.
like, could y'all just imagine a live action matchup between Batman and Scorpion? Can y'all just imagine that? Just
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, Batman go get his ass beat.
Yo,
I just
sorry. No.
I just
want to see it. But
Y'all just trying to see the baby get beat down. That's all y'all trying to do. That's not fair.
This is different versions, y'all. This
Right.
one got the updated Flash and Shazam in the background, and this one just has the straight up lead in the background.
I just noticed that. Oh,
And this is Black Suit Superman because you can tell because the S is silver in the black and white. You can tell the difference. Well, this shit's dope.
that's dope. No, for real. I will send you something.
See,
I would
it's
like
not-
to see it.
There's a dolphin back there, and then this one, and then you go to the next one. Aquaman's back there.
Yeah, this is
That's
dope.
lit. That's lit.
Rim, he is one of my favorite artists in the fandom. He stayed killing the game with his art, but also we got the official poster. If my computer is not slow, there it is. Oh shit, Cabal looks fucking dope. Holy
Call
shit.
looks so dope.
Like so, I didn't even realize he was there the first time when I was looking at it. Then I went back. I was like, oh, whoa, Cabal.
I'm so
Wow,
ready for this movie.
That's giving me more incentive to kick all of y'all ass in Mortal Kombat 11 just looking at this.
Okay.
I want to. I've not played Mortal Kombat since too many decades ago. I think we should have a Mortal Kombat game sesh. You know,
I think we should, because I gotta touch up.
I agree.
I'm so rusty. I'm talking decades since I think we need to.
Oof.
I think we need to have a session where we
I agree.
Joe said the last time she was kicking ass in Mortal Kombat, gas was only 50 cents. And
oh, you nasty. Ooh.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Like you just can't help yourself.
Let's not do that.
Right.
What happened?
Nothing.
What we doing?
Anyway, Mortal Kombat comes out when? It's April what?
April 16th.
16th.
I think we should schedule like a Mortal Kombat session in April.
Yeah, after I burn y'all in some rubber on Mario Kart.
Yes, after I burned.
Yes. Okay, so that's another thing too. We need to schedule our Mario because y'all figured out how to do Twitch live and show us gaming and stuff, right? So
yes, I will. I can.
Hey, your girl, our stimuluses are coming. We
yeah.
can finally
Okay,
get a
Zoomer.
freaking-
Yeah, that right, Ross.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
40-year-old mamas unite.
Girl, put that
Hey.
arm down.
I have a 40-year-old mom, so I know what the game is.
Listen, if you don't stop,
Your trident is about to fall.
yes, it's about to fall down.
Boy,
He did it on
I mean,
purpose. He's so he's so full of shit.
What am I? I'm trying to fix.
Anyways, so I was thinking in April we just kind of do some game stuff. We schedule our Mario Kart session, hopefully with a special guest playing with us, and or something else. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, no, it's not the same though.
Well, y'all got the first and the second injustice because if y'all got the first one, I'm gonna duke you up with Batgirl.
I mean,
which one is it? I don't know which one. But
one,
for me, it's not the same. It's not the same because I'm sorry, with Mortal Kombat, especially the one that I remember, it was nastier. It got like more it was more satisfying.
Morgan, you kicking Q's ass.
And what?
Oh. Okay.
Yes, Mario Kart.
Look.
Oh, so we just need a whole MulDiversity gaming.
Let me make this abundantly
Who in
clear.
the comments plays Mario Kart?
Tyra.
And tournament coming.
Let me make this abundantly clear. Ain't none of you black folks, ain't none of our MulDiverse fans beating me in no video games. It's a wrap.
Are you sure? Because I remember beating you.
No,
okay.
I remember you beating him that night too. So I ain't. I
just wanted to make sure.
I remember the computer beating me.
I remember computer beating you, and I remember Aaron beating you.
No, well,
y'all came in second place that night. So
I apologize, Joe. It's not you that was going and getting gas at 50 cents. It was them because their old minds are forgetting recent.
Valzad, not your crush.
Every time you're
Oh, baby.
Oh,
poor baby.
And who is short here? I am a smooth 6'1" girl. You better get it right.
Oh, look at him being 6'1". Look at him being 6'1".
What you 6'8"?
Look at just because Aaron is
That's right.
7'9".
I'm proud of
Mario
it.
Kart. Okay, so Decker's Unicorn, Mario Kart, or Mortal Kombat.
Smash! All right.
I'm a piece up Bryce and Smash. Don't worry about it. Piece them up and Smash.
At the stove.
Piece up everyone here in Mario Kart. Piece them up in Mortal Kombat. You know, all in a day's work.
Okay.
He's gonna be moping when he gets Melee Wop, but all right.
Sure.
This is like one of the things we wanted to introduce with MulDiversity is our gaming. And so I think April is our month to do this, to get our Mario Kart, get a whole ass tournament if we got enough people going, and do some Mortal Kombat. We can do some Injustice too, and then I think that'll be great. And then so integrate them, and so our game nights we can do game or quizzes or whatever.
Come on, gang.
Yeah.
Gang gaming. I like gang.
Like, I legitimately cannot wait to make fools of y'all in April when I beat y'all. Like that.
Okay.
So everybody in the comments, send us to the MulDiversity page. Send us your Switch code. Send us your PS4. Send us your whatever you play on. Send us your tag so we can follow you all as a group. And then we can set this up later in April because that sounds fun.
Yeah, I can put my Switch code in there.
We'll send us your stuff so we can do that.
Yeah. So that's it for tonight. Anybody got anything else?
All I want to say on a real tip. Oh, you play Borderlands, Morgan? Before I get serious, that's awesome. I have Borderlands. Friend me on PlayStation because my brother doesn't play Borderlands with me because he only wants to fight me in video games and not be on my side, and that's slick depressing. But I'll get over it. But we at MulDiversity are so glad to be back. We are so glad to kick it with y'all. We were just waiting and planning and scheming to do more great stuff for you guys. And in this phase 2, season 2 with the blue hue we got going on, we got some great stuff
to do it, by the way.
Yes, say it again. We didn't hear you the first time. Say it again.
First ones to do it, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, let's put that out there. Everybody got new clothes on. We got our outfit first. So.
I got
all the games.
I got 2 in the pre-sequel, Morgan. So please friend me on PlayStation because I really want to play Borderlands. But I don't want to play Borderlands by myself no more.
Oh,
I don't want to do it. And Mike doesn't play PlayStation games with me, even though he has one. He only wants to play Mario Kart.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm getting my streaming stuff together so I can start streaming on Twitch. Don't do that. I'm taking a break.
I'm saying in general, Mike, just casually. Okay.
Okay. Mario Kart game. I've been waiting for y'all to play, and there's not been
any 20 minutes.
Yeah, we can play tonight. We can play. I can kick y'all ass, and then y'all can say no. Q didn't beat me because it's not recorded. I'll do that.
You didn't win the first time.
I did win the first time, and then the computers were the reason I lost the second time. And Mike, you didn't win no time, so why you even coming?
But I came in second. It is what it is.
Oh, you came in second. So we count second place as the gold medal now. In the Olympics, you can get second place and you win the event.
Trying to see if I have my switch so I can put my code out while y'all fighting.
Rasha with the question of the night. When does the fan interview drop in its totality?
Soon.
Tomorrow.
Right?
Or right after this?
Right after this.
Tomorrow, then, because
right after this.
My computer's been running slow, so I can't guarantee if it'll be up tonight. So I gotta say tomorrow.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say your catchphrase, Key, because that was that what I just said is reason for you to say that.
I got like 50 million of them. Which one?
Pick. They're all good.
Do the one where it says made the enemies kiss my feet.
That one is true. That
one. Okay.
And that's why he's main event Mike, y'all. He knows exactly what to say.
So stay tuned to us, and we'll put it up. We'll put it up when it gets ready, and also stay tuned to our channel because we're doing South by Southwest next week.
I can't wait to release my stuff.
We're gonna be releasing some things, some important things.
Yes.
Mike had an interview that I'm jealous of. Very, very jealous.
Oh, don't be like that. I mean, I can't I'm still trying to process it as I even as I even try to finish the review. Well, the review and the article itself, because it's a blessing at the end of the day, and I'm very thankful for it because I mean this is my first time participating in something like this. So, and then the fact that it's somebody from one of my favorite shows, and I actually got to interview them, it's fucking phenomenal. But yeah, I got something to play before we go. I want to thank. Huh?
No, I was cheering you on, saying yes.
Oh, I got something to play before I go. I am super excited about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Let's go.
So yes, catch me tomorrow on the first episode of Open Mic with Mike. I will be giving small, big, whatever type of creative you are, an opportunity to come talk with me for 30 minutes and tell us your passions, tell us your favorite things you like in the fandom, or if you like anime, if you like Marvel, if you like DC, tell us your passion about, like my first guest, he's a DJ. So we're going to talk about, what does he like about being a DJ and what made him want to be a DJ? Who is his inspirations? There are a lot of DJs in the world. There's not just, I'm sorry, and this is not shade, but there's not only just DJ Khaled, there's Deadmau5, there's Dat Funk that just broke up and everything like that. There's a lot of different DJs out here, so I'm super excited. If you know any creatives, send them my way and we will set up a date so you can come on and talk with me at the open mic.
Yeah,
and that goes for anybody in the comments.
Anybody.
Yep. Yep. So that's it, right?
That is all. That is it. So let's do the outros, everybody. We're going to tell everybody where they can find us and what we got going on. So, per the usual, it is me. It is your boy Quamon Star G. Right back at it again. And y'all already know how this diatribe goes.
Shut up, bitch!
So, in any case, it's me, Quamon Star G. You can always find me here every Wednesday night on MulDiversity. You can find me time for time doing articles for Comic Book Debate. You can always find me every Sunday night on Facebook Live with my brother Q. We do Into the Quniverse, where we talk about everything geeky, gamey, and nerdy, not to be confused with those other guys, geeky and gamers, which, oof. But yeah, we do that. Me and Key bringing back Q&K Talk Wrestling extraordinarily soon, where we're going to be talking wrestling stuff, and then we're going to get Sam Benjamin on as well, so all three of us can just talk about wrestling for 4 hours straight unrestricted, and also do some EPing for other shows here when they needs miss, and also be on the timelines chopping it up. And we are close to the finish line for this damn movie, and I cannot be more excited if I wanted to. And I'm
So
excited.
close for the finish line.
Yep. And now we're going to toss it over to Omnipotent Odd Geek.
What? Ladies first.
Oh, well, you said it's late. So never mind. Omnipotent. Here's Key.
Okay, so I'm Key. You guys can find me at every single platform at this right here. This right there. Yeah. You can catch me here Wednesdays on MulDiversity, and you can catch me either on Friday or Saturday doing Bish What. And I think we have an episode this Saturday, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, we do. And I don't know what the topic is, but come on, it's gonna be an interesting one. And like Q said, Q and K Talk Wrestling will be back very soon, and hopefully we'll be able to get Sam Benjamin on and just talk about how WWE needs to do fucking better.
You heard?
Are we talking about the light skinned girl, the movie and the makeup? Remember that?
Get the camera in my face, please.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You can find me on all social media platforms at AV Knighton. You can catch me here every Wednesday at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern with my MulDiversity family. You can also catch me on Bitch What with Key and Joe. And like he said, we're going to have an episode coming this Saturday. And also, Aaron and I have a show called The Untitled A&A Show. We're going to have another episode coming for you soon on that, too. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Heads up, Joe.
Hey. It's me, Joe. You can find me at Jonita L. Davis everywhere on all platforms. I will be on The Mess tomorrow with Mike and every other whoever else decides that comes up on the show. So we talking. I will be we'll be on Bitch What on Saturday talking about, you know, what I whispered, the light skin girl and the makeup, the extra, and y'all go look it up. It's out there. You probably didn't heard the story. And then some other stuff, of course, because we don't always just talk about one thing. We have a special guest tomorrow on The Mess. Her name is Tanya Pilkins, the director of a new film out called Red Pill, that's playing at the Pan-African Film Festival this week. So we are going to, if you have access to the festival, go ahead and watch it. But we'll have her on tomorrow, and I think she's got a story to tell us. And this movie is political horror, y'all, and it's good. So be sure to catch my channel, the Black Cape Media. I've got some great interviews up there. Interviewed the stars of New Amsterdam last week and the week before. On Friday, I sit down with some people from this new Marvel thing, something about a Winter Soldier or something. So I got questions. If you want me to include in my list of questions, be sure to hit me up. Let me know if there's something that you want to know about the show that you want to ask someone from the cast. So, yeah, that's me.
All right, now it's time to throw it over to Omnipotent Mike, Omnipotent Odd Geek. This heat's getting to me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks for coming out, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed our episode. Yes, you can find me at _oddgeek on, I was about to say Facebook. I'm never on Facebook. On Twitter and Instagram. Yes, come out and see what me and Joe talk about tomorrow. We'll have Aaron Q, and then we'll also have Dominique from East Coast Avengers coming and talk about WandaVision with us. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night. And also tune into the open mic, the first episode. Like I said, I have DJ Cobra. He's a DJ outside of Georgia, and we'll be talking about his passion for DJ and everything else that he wants to talk about.
Sure. Mike with his best Bruce Lee movie impersonation with the
wow. Yeah, great stuff. No, of course, you know what it is. It's your awesome Aquarius with the first house Capricorn stellium. Of course, you know what's up.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Aaron Michael, you can find me on all social media platforms with at Aaron Michael _J. You can find me on Comic Book Debate. You can find me on To Lovecraft and Back, where I talk about Lovecraft Country. We're definitely going to talk about that with Mike. You're going to find me on Untitled A&A
That
Show.
podcast was canceled.
What happened?
Lovecraft Voice has been canceled until further notice. And
Why?
Okay,
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we are canceled until further notice. And with that situation coming out, me and Aaron have to figure out and go back to the drawing board because we were really about to go back into it. But we have to go back and figure out what we're going to do. We might have to table up here.
We're gonna be mentioning that on Big
Actually, no. You know what? Bring it back. Bring it back real quick. Bring it back. Bring it.
Let me.
So, thank you, Valerie. Thank you so much, Valerie. Anyway, you can also find me on Untitled A&A Show, and right here you can find me on The Mess sometimes. You can also find me writing New Gods. And once again, thank you, Valerie. Now get the camera off my face.
Let me say something real quick, and we can go ahead and spank on
Make
out.
sure you turn to Bitch Sweat because we're definitely gonna be talking about this
For real.
Wait.
And to all you motherfuckers out there doing all this damn crying about Lovecraft Country, y'all some fake ass motherfuckers because y'all was not trying to hear this shit until somebody wanted to make a stink, and y'all only do that shit with black shows and it be from our people, and that shit fucking suck. I see that shit, and I don't fucking like it. Every time it's something that you can paint or marginally paint as controversial, y'all want to kill it with the black shows, but y'all sit through Game of Thrones with its incest and its rape and all of that shit just to make black Twitter memes of it and eat that shit up. And all of these other fucking shows, you give them chance after chance after chance after chance. But y'all want to swoop in with Lovecraft Country, and y'all been waiting to do this with this show for
because y'all mad that the main actress is biracial, but we're not gonna do that.
And King of the Crew, she gonna get into.
Are we gonna get that? Are we gonna get that same energy when Percy Jackson comes out? Good night, everybody.
Let me hit the button.
Y'all about to get us in trouble.
Fuck them folks. They can't whip my ass, so they can say whatever they want to. Good night, everybody.
Demonetized.
Nice.
This interview's over.